Hola Pisces, this is your love reading for September 2018. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below along with my email. Just shoot me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. I will be starting off with Alpha Pisces. So I'll be concentrating on the energies of, if you are assertive, outgoing, and tend to identify with masculine energies, then this is a reading for you. You're more than welcome to hang out and listen to the beta also, but I'm just letting you know what I am focusing on during this reading. Things to mention, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are up in the playlist. Go look up what your Sun Moon sign is and then check out what your behavioral traits are in addition to your predictions for 2018. It does not matter when you see it. When you see it is when you were meant to view it. Also, my compatibility readings are going up very slowly because I'm limited in time, but I will get them done in a lifetime, so go check those out in my playlist. I'm also on the Instant Go app. Text only at this time, no phone or video chat. So if you want one quick answer to one quick question, download that app and hit me up. And lastly, I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what the Pisces love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. So let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Alpha Pisces for the month of September 2018. Can you please show me the past energies they passed out of, prior energies they passed out of, what love energies they can expect in September 2018, and how will they be moving out of September into October in regards to love. Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Alpha Pisces, love 2018, and the period surrounding it. So, can you please show me prior energies for Alpha Pisces? We have the Two of Cups in the upright. Can you show me energy, love energies? We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And then moving forward, out of September and October for Alpha Pisces, we have the Page of Cups in the upright. This is interesting. It seems like if your relationship, things were going along really well, then there was an upset, instability, and then you guys either get it back together again or somebody new comes in. So let's find out what's going on. All right, so the Two of Cups was here. This is a card of two people that really have a deep connection. In this card, the two people are looking eye to eye. I feel like they're feeling each other's heartbeat. They very much have very aligned values. It is the card, actually, it's one of the cards that represents soulmates. Two people that are kind of destined to be together for a cycle. Remember, soulmates is not like to the end. It's that's a different deal. But oh, look at the little medical thing in between these two people. That's interesting. I don't know, this little symbol right in between. So some of you might actually be in the medical field for some of you Pisces out there, because I just see a little, or you might have met through work at a hospital, some sort of medical field, something that has to do with medicine. Even though this is the Herbal Tarot, I mean, that just kind of caught my eye there. So that's what I feel like. You're vibing with somebody, you were vibing with somebody very well prior to September 2018. And I will be pulling clarifiers on this, so that usually, this is the first coat of paint. The clarifiers usually unmuddy the waters, okay? So we're looking at the Page of Pentacles in reverse for September 2018. Page of Pentacles in reverse, not a real, you know, grounded energy. First of all the pages when they're in reverse they're usually immature in different ways. When it comes to the Page of Pentacles, like I said, he's not about really responsibility, or he's all about the short-term thing, short-term pleasure. He feels very entitled, so he might be a little bit snooty. He might be a person that's a little bit extravagant when it comes to money, or irresponsible when it comes to money. So this could very well be a person that you're dealing with in this relationship. You guys could be coming upon in September a kind of rocky road where things kind of get imbalanced because of this. Maybe one person is being a little spendy and the other person's not too happy with it. Maybe the one person is acting entitled to things that they don't necessarily possess or should have, but maybe that's causing a bone of contention for the two of you. Now we move into the Page of Cups here. So as we go out of September into October, the Page of Cups is symbolic of, it could be, if this is going on in regards to two of you having a problem, I feel like the other person in your relationship offers you an apology, or you apologize to them, and you get things onto the right track so that you guys can begin anew. You can get your relationship you know, working again, get it where it needs to be. I really do feel like that this is just a bump in the road. I feel like something, and I feel like this is more of a relationship reading where, you know, something went amiss. Maybe it might have been even like an external influence, you know, somebody's finances were affected and it affected the relationship. But whatever it is, I feel like you guys kind of move past it here with this Page of Cups. For some of you, maybe you don't move past it, and this Page of Cups can actually be a new love coming in that you're going to, or a crush who's going to, you know, distract you, and you'll move on with that person instead. But let's see what's going on. Can you please provide clarification on the Two of Cups in reverse for Alpha Pisces? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. For Two of Cups in the upright for Alpha Pisces. Who is this person? What is this energy? Energies prior to September 2008 for love. 2018, sorry. Four of Pentacles in reversed. Along with the Five of Cups in reversed. Along with the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, I'm getting a weird kind of energy here between these two. Even though the two of you are very aligned and seem to be one-on-one, I get the feeling that somebody is holding on to somebody for unhealthy reasons and they don't want to let go. And part of the reason that I'm feeling that they were holding on to them is to help them heal or recover from something, because we have the Five of Cups here. So I get a little concerned about that. I feel like this relationship or this coupling with somebody is helping the other person move on with something, or, you know, ends the suffering for them. But I'm not feeling like it does that in the right way, or that this person should be doing that. Okay, another thing I'm getting is, I don't know if two of you met out, you know, while out with friends. You might have met out, I'm getting, for some of you, it's not all of you, you were out with friends and you met this person. And you were out with friends because you or the other person had gone through a hard time. And you meet this person, and it's almost like this person, one person's clinging to the other person, like looks to them like a savior. Oh, okay, this person's going to get me out of this, whatever I'm in, or at least they're a really good distraction, is what I'm feeling like. But it's not a stable energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like this relationship got into for the wrong reasons, either because of it was convenient, someone was at a low point, this person came in, and they saw it as a person that was going to take their troubles away, or allow them to move on, or allow them to heal. But the Queen of Pentacles, I'm not getting that this is a very solid energy. I'm not feeling like this is someone that can be counted on. And I'm also, with the Queen of Pentacles, she has greed and materialism associated with her, which kind of is connecting over here. So I'm wondering if this person kind of feels like they deserve things, or they should have things in some way. I'm getting a real, that kind of vibe. Let's see what's going on with the Page of Pentacles. So while it might have been good at the time, I'm wondering if it didn't last. Might have been what you needed at the time, but it's a short-term thing. Can you please provide clarification on this Page of Pentacles? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why did this card present itself for Alpha Pisces for love energies in September 2018? King of Wands in reverse, along with King of Swords. Okay, two very strong energies in reverse with the King of Swords, two energies that are not very nice. So you're seeing another side to this person. Yes, the Sun card in reverse. So you're seeing another side to this person. They came in at the right time because maybe you were suffering from something. I feel like you might have been very vulnerable, and this person came along and saw it as an opportunity of some sort. For some of you, you might have money, and maybe that's one of the reasons why this person came along. They want your money. They might be an opportunist. With the Page of Pentacles, you're finding out, in September, you're finding out who they actually are, and additional energies about them. Someone who's a little bit oppressive. It could be a bully, somebody who's sexually demanding. And the King of Swords in reverse, also somebody who's manipulative, or a con artist, or likes to play mind games, and they like to win at any cost, and they use intelligence to do so. So the Sun card here, which is indicative of the card of Leo, for some of you that are associated with the Leo, but the Sun card here in reverse is telling you thought everything was kind of bright and sunny, and now this black cloud's coming in regarding how this person is. And you're starting to see that for what it is. Yeah, they're not... I feel like they came in when you were vulnerable, and they took advantage of a situation. All right, let me move on to this Page of Cups. Can you please provide clarification on this Page of Cups? Who is this person? What's this energy? Additional messages, please, for this Page of Cups. Nope. About that. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Now you're not seeing this person for what you did originally. You thought maybe things will work out and it could be this, but that's not the case. And seriously, for some of you that have an inheritance coming, some of you have money, somebody, if you're wealthy, I would be very careful of this person. Why is this Page of Cups here for Alpha Pisces? This is moved out into October. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Person, personality, perspective. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're shutting the door on this person. They might come back. They might try to apologize with this Page of Cups. Okay, they might come back with this Page of Cups, or they might say, let's do things different. I can be different. They might tell you whatever they need to tell you, but you're not having it because we have the Two of Cups here. So that's the separation. That's the relation. That's this ending. And then we have the World card, wrapping it up, closing it up, moving on from this person. And the reason is because of your wealth that you have. So somebody out there is wealthy. Somebody has money. Because we have the Ten of Pentacles here, and that's all about like financial security and inheritance, like I said, maybe family property, maybe you have assets, and you realize what they're all about. And even though they're coming back, I feel like they're coming back in October and saying, oh, I'm sorry, here's a gift for you. I really am devoted. Let's start over. You are done with this person because you see that you want to hold on to your assets that you have because you work very hard for them, or you want to hold on to what your family has built up or what have you. And you don't want this person, they're not going to con you. They're not going to be able to get the better of you no matter what they say going into October. Okay, well, that was an interesting reading. Definitely post up comments if it's your story. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates and info are below. Shoot me an email. We can make that happen. Also, we have, I'll mention in my playlist, my 2018 Sun Moon readings. In my playlist, my compatibility readings. I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question, text only. And then again, I'll leave the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. At this time, I will move on to the Beta Pisces. Like I said, you're more than welcome to stick around. It may resonate with you if you're not sure which one you identify with, but you're going to have to hear the same mumbo jumbo. Oh well, that's how it is. Hola, Beta Pisces. How are you? This is your 2018 September love reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below, along with my email. Just shoot me an email. We can make that happen. I will be concentrating on the energies of a Beta Pisces, which is if you are introverted, introspective, and you tend to identify with feminine energies, and this is the reading for you. Other things I'd like to mention, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are in my playlist. Go check those out. Look up your Sun Moon sign and see what your behavioral traits are in addition to your predictions for 2018. It does not matter when you see it. When you see it is when you are meant to view it. Also, my compatibility readings are going up in my playlist. Slowly but surely, I will get them done in my lifetime, I promise. Or as long as YouTube is up. I am on the Instant Go app, so if you need a quick answer to a quick question, be sure to text me. No phone or video chat, please. And then finally, I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. Okay? Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Beta Pisces for September 2018? In love, can you show me their prior energies, what they can expect in September, and how will they move out of September into October? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Beta Pisces, love, 2018, and the period surrounding it. Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me prior energies for Pisces prior to September 2018? Flipper. Three of Cups in the upright. Can you please show me what beta love energies beta Pisces can expect? The Ace of Swords. Good. And then can you show me how beta Pisces will be moving out of, we got the King of Cups. Lord, man. For some of you, I'm telling you, you've met your dream come true, okay? So here we have the Three of Cups. It's about celebrations. It's about going out with friends. It's about, you know, getting that happy hour drink. Everyone's raising their cups into the air. It's about flirtation. So for some of you, you could have been out with friends prior to September 2018, really feeling good about yourself, celebrating, maybe overindulging a little bit, maybe meeting somebody, and just really having a good time. It might have started lighthearted off at first, but I feel like for a majority of you, you went ahead and you made a connection while you were out with friends. For some reason, I'm getting sorority girls, which is kind of strange, but or you know, like a reunion of some sort. I'm looking at these three women and I feel like it's a reunion of some sort, like a class reunion or the sorority girls or whatever. You were out with them and you happened to run into somebody and you got a little flirty, you had a little bit of wine, very light in your head, but there was a connection that was made there, I feel like. Here we have the Ace of Swords. So this is a totally new direction for you in September. Interesting because this, I'm using the Herbal Tarot, the chamomile kind of drew me in. I was thinking chamomile tea, how calming it is. And I feel like whatever this new direction is, it's calming, it's healing, it's what you needed at the time is what I'm feeling. But it is a new direction. So since it's a love reading, it's kind of, and you guys have, so it's a new relationship direction, but you're having like a breakthrough. Finally, you're seeing this is the way you should go, perhaps with this person. But the good part about this new path or whatever you have, you've triumphed over something in your past. So that's what makes it even more victorious, that you, as we most have, of course, I mean, generally most people, but it seems like when this person came into your life, it was really good timing. You were ready for it, and it was something that you needed. And the good part is moving out of October, I feel like this is the person that, you know, you're being associated with or who you've met. The King of Cups, and don't get caught up in the gender because it can go either way, just with the energy, totally someone who's in control of their emotions, or not all over the place. I mean, they're a great, like, ideal partner. If it's a male, it's a perfect father. They're very empathetic. They're very good at arbitrating and mediating situations. And even though they use their feelings, they don't let their feelings override their decisions. So this is somebody that has a great amount of maturity when it comes to emotions. So I almost feel like that's who you're going to move on to in October. So it's almost like a prediction for you guys. Can you always post up in the comments if this is relevant, because I always like to, I'm always blown away sometimes by the accuracy of some things. Yes, me. I know that seems kind of weird, but you read this stuff and you're like, wow, that was really, like, accurate. Can you please provide clarification on the Three of Cups? Why is the Three of Cups here for beta Pisces? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is this Three of Cups here? Of course, when I pull clarifiers, some things might change, but you never know. Person, personality. Knight of Swords. This might have been the person in your past. This Knight of Swords, Two of Wands in the upright, along with the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, remember that thing we said that you got over? It could very well have been this Knight of Swords. Somebody who is a talker but doesn't deliver. I feel like the Ten of Swords is associated with it. You had to heal from this person. You had to come out from under what you went through with this person. I feel like this person, like, really came into your life. They really swooned you, you know, but really what they did is they told you a lot of things and you believed in the best. And as a result, everything, it just kind of swirled around you. You were out of control. And this person too is also a big blame game person. You know, with the Knight of Swords reversed, I always get it's the person who you tell them how you feel, you know, deep down from your heart, and they turn it, they flip it on you and say, well, you feel like that because, or I make you feel like that because you do X, Y, Z. So they flip it back on you like it's your problem. But I feel like with the Ten of Wands here, you really went through a period of growing after you went through this. And you healed and you recovered, and this was very painful what you went through with this person. So that's why I feel like you're hanging with the friends here, because it was very painful. It was a deep, deep wound. So you're hanging out with your girlfriends here, and again, gender doesn't have to be an issue, but I'm just saying friends, like really close friends, to kind of come out of this. And we have the Two of Wands here, and I feel like after you go through this period, and what I was talking about, like this person came in at a good time. The Two of Wands is you readying yourself for what's out there. So you've healed from what you healed from, and now we have the Two of Wands saying, hey, I have things out there. I have choices. You know, I have the world. The world is my oyster, because in the classic tarot, he's holding the world. So you know you have your world available to you. So after you go through this painful process that you went through with this person who kind of ripped you up, you realize that there's something else out there for you, that there's lots of opportunities. This wasn't the end all for you, and that you will go on and you're deserving of somebody's love, and you will be with someone who's deserving of your love. This is like not in camera. Let me move this a little bit. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this Ace of Swords. That makes sense. You moved on from this person. You have renewed hope. Your friends injected you with life, new hope, new life. Can you please provide clarification on this Ace of Swords, guys? This Ace of Swords here. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please, for the Ace of Swords. Okay, for Beta Pisces, September, love, 2018. Personality. Okay, so you triumphed over this King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. It was a very King of Pentacles. All right, I definitely feel like it was a partnership you were in that you left behind. The King of Wands, not a very nice person. Okay, so the person you moved on for, they're showing me again, very overbearing. No matter how you tried to please them, nothing ever worked. Two of Pentacles is you struggling to please them, being overwhelmed, overworking. You know, the Two of Pentacles can actually be like somebody who's unreasonable, that's above you. So like an unreasonable boss, an unreasonable father. And no matter what you do, you can't placate them. You can't appease them, no matter how much you're struggling or you're juggling to try to do so. So then the King of Pentacles comes along here. And the King of Pentacles is, you know, this is weird because this is like almost a little bit like the alpha reading. So for some of you that have wealth or inheritance, or you're doing well financially, or you had some sort of windfall, and I feel like this person was drawn to you because of this. I got that a little bit in the alpha, really strongly in the alpha reading, but now it's coming through in the beta. They see you as successful. They see you as this King of Pentacles here. But I feel like they had some kind of hold on you where you were really kind of struggling. So they're showing me what you left behind. And this is a new direction. You deciding, no, I'm going to take my money and I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge. You have everything you need here. With this King of Pentacles, you're stable in yourself. The King of Pentacles, independent energy I'm getting from him. Mature energy. So you had the maturity to move on from this person. You only put so much into this and you were like, I'm done. And the finality of that happens in September. So then this King of Cups, and if this King of Cups doesn't happen, this is who you're focusing on to find. I feel like you guys are really focused on either finding that King of Cups or embodying that King of Cups to bring somebody who's worthy of your love into your life. Can you please provide clarification on the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the King of Cups in the upright for Beta Pisces? Okay. Whoop. Don't like how that shuffled. Sorry. Personality. The World card. And this person could very well complete you, or you feel completed, like you finished your life lesson. Queen of Pentacles, along with the Knave of Wands. I don't know why they keep on showing me this other energy. I feel with the World card, you're kind of wrapping it up. You know, you wrapped it up with this person. I swear I got this in another reading. I don't know if it was alpha or not. But then here we go. These energies coming up. Somebody very greedy. Somebody who, you know, with the Knave of Wands here, super immature energy. somebody that kind of, they don't listen. They don't listen, they don't communicate. But in a way, like, you might be telling them, I wish I knew what reading this is, if it's the same as, oh well, whatever, I'm not gonna. So I feel like you wrap it up with this person, and they're not very happy about that, or they aren't having it, because this energy is all through here. It could very well be that you meet this King of Cups and they aren't happy with it, and this is what, I mean, there is finality here, where you're like, no, you know, I'm done, I'm going to be moving on. But here, this King of Cups comes in, and they either see you being this better person, wrapping it up, or a better person comes in, and I don't feel that they're very happy with it. And the money comes up again with the Queen of Pentacles. They have a money tie to you somehow. And if they want your money, or, but they are being very mature, and they just don't want to hear it. Whatever you're telling them, or whatever, they don't want to have anything to do with it. So either they don't want to. And I got something about telling. I lost it. Okay. So that's what I'm kind of getting for you guys. All right. But the good part is, it seems like you guys are moving forward anyways. I don't know what's going on with that person. But yeah, that's what the deal is. All right, Beta Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Keep in mind, if it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates and info below, along with my email. Shoot me an email. We can make it happen. In my playlist, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are up. My compatibility readings are up. I'm on the Instant Go app, text only, so hit me up on there if you have a quick answer. You need a quick answer to a quick question. And then finally, I will leave the Vimeo link below for what your love interest thinks or feels, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. Otherwise, guys, good luck to you. I will see you guys mid-month for your mid-months. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.